with lifted hands and steady faith. Storms may come, but I won't bend. Through God's love, I rise again. 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 If all it says, our love and grace and silver praise, it's for me home. You are love first, it makes me want I rise again. I rise again. I rise in power, realize it's life. Hope in power, realize come power, in power, realize it's life. Hope in power, realize come power, in power, realize it's life. Hope in power, I rise again. In His grace, with hands and steady faith, storms may come, but I won't bend. Through God's love, I rise again. Help me come, but I won't bend. Through God's love, I rise again. Young Claire, good morning. Thanks for joining. I see you. The only prince. You are welcome, Michael. I see you. Helping small businesses rise. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for joining. I rise again, I rise again. Let us give some time for others to join, guys. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Please distribute. Help me distribute the live, guys. Help me distribute. Much love. Thank you. Thanks for the compliments. Somebody said I look beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, always look. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I rise again, I rise again. I rise again, I rise again. Thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for joining. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you all so much. So these are all my songs, guys. I wrote the songs and I put them in Zuno, and Zuno produced the songs for me. And I own the songs because I am using the pay version of Zuno, the advanced version. So I own all the songs. I own all the copyright to the songs. Good evening, Martha. Good evening. Thanks for joining. Thank you all for joining. Marcos Masso, thanks for joining. Happy Sunday. I see you. Can you guys hear me? Say yes if you can hear me, please. Say yes if you can hear me. Can someone say yes for me? Can you hear me? So true. The world is better because of you. Beautiful inside and out. You always be a special place in my heart. Eternally. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Someone should say yes, please. I need to know if you guys can hear me. Please. Can you guys hear me? Can somebody just say yes? Please. That's my divine. Okay. Yes, we can hear you. Okay. Heart of gold, so pure, so true. The world is greater because of you. Beautiful inside and out, you always be a special place in my heart. Thank you, thank you. Good morning, good morning. Good afternoon here. It's good afternoon here in the States. Please distribute, distribute, distribute. Beautiful inside and out, you always be a special place in my heart. Eternally, Natalie, I see you. Natalie, I see you. Rachel, I see you. I see all of you. Thanks for joining. Okay, I'm going to pause this for a minute. Let me welcome my guests. Thank you all for joining. Thank you. I see you. I see you. I see all of you. Let me acknowledge people. Oh. Is it Richard? Richard, I see you. Thanks for joining, guys. Please help me distribute. We're going to be starting in about, let's say, I always like to give like 5 minutes of grace. So let's give 3 more minutes and then we can go ahead and start. Please, if network kicks you out, join back because today is going to be very, very interesting. There's a lot to learn. I'm going to share something that most people will not do, and there's a lot to learn from it. And I would like you all to be online. People are coming and dropping. Please, you need to stay on here in order for me to appreciate you. You need to stay on. Thank you, Princess Maya. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Princess Maya. Thanks for the compliments. I tell you guys that I'll spend all my life now enhancing myself. I will do everything I can to keep this beauty, to keep glowing, to keep looking beautiful for you all. Thank you. Blessing my aunt. I see you, baby. Thanks for joining, baby. Thank you. Honorine, I see you. Thanks for joining. Where is everybody? Where are all the Diamond Dynasty babies? Michael, please come up, please. I don't know if it is network that kick you out. Blessing, please tell Michael to come up for me, please. Let him come up so that we can start. I'm doing well, Honorine. I'm doing well. Please help distribute. I don't want people to miss this tea that I'm about to share, please. It's very important. Help distribute. Ngai Yeye, thank you so much. Happy Sunday. I see you. Esther John Francis, thank you for joining, baby. I see you. Thank you. Please. All the BG's babies, please. You guys should help distribute. Help let people know that we are on, that we are live. Ngong Claire, I see you. I see you, baby. I see you. I see you. Ngayeye, I see you. Mikey, if you can hear me, please come on. Come on. This name is long. Immaculate, is it Immaculata Berry? I see you, girl. I see you. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Thank you so much. Where is everybody? Where is Sunny? Where are my people? Jennifer, Marsha, Testimony Berry, where are they? I need all of them on board. You see, these are the people that I see them every day. I can just call their names. Berry Nets, where are you? I want to see you. Ngon Claire is already here. Tata Pascaline is missing. Jennifer Marsha is missing. Who else? Mama, I don't see you. I know Lavida Nash has been missing for a while. All the bitches, baby. In jobs, where are you? Monique, where are you? Rosemary Thomas, I don't know if I've seen you. I know John Francis is here. Honorine is here. Princess Maya, I saw Princess Maya. I don't know if she's still here or not. Where is everybody? I want to see people. Let's have at least 20 people so that I can start sharing the story, guys. Mikey, if you can hear me, please come up. Yeah, I don't want to go to this private chat because I don't know if it's going to bring me back or not. Please don't private chat me, please. Send your messages directly from WhatsApp. I will read it. Blessing, tell Michael to come up, please. Rachel, I see you. I see you. Michael should come up so that we can pray. I see you. Is it Richard Omar? Richard Omar, thank you. Thanks for the compliment. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You guys should have. Please invite your friends. Invite. The people that are seeing the viewer eyes, they are so few to hear this tea that I'm about to drop. Michael, are you ready? Are you ready? We're going to pray, and I'm going to welcome everyone really quick, and then we pray. And I just do a quick recap of what we discussed last week, and I dive into the real thing, the real topic of today. So today I am going to be sharing the the first, I call it bombshell. I'm going to drop in a bombshell today. The beginning of things falling apart in this relationship. I'm going to drop it today. But before I do that, I just want to welcome everybody. Welcome to Rise and Reset, a place where healing meets strength, a place where we come and we share our challenges, we share our uh, people that are going through heartbreak, people that are having problems in their marriages that need help, people that are going through life challenges. This is a safe space for you to come and express yourself without the fear of being blamed or judged, without shame. Yeah, we don't bash, we don't bully. First of all, I don't encourage cyberbullying. So no mean comment, please. You guys have been doing amazing. For the past two live streams, there have not been any mean comments. So I want us to keep it that way. This is a very free judgment zone. So I want us to keep it that way. You guys are doing amazingly, amazingly well. I'm going to pass the mic on to Michael so that Michael can pray for us. It's always good to start everything with prayers and end with prayers. So Michael, over to you.
Okay, thank you, Ma. Shall we pray? It is a good thing to give thanks to God. So we thank God for the last outing we had on Rise and Reset. It was awesome. So we return tonight to give God quality thanks for the meetings that was awesome. The people that attended, Lord, we say thank you. We thank you for the grace and the privilege, your edge of protection around our mama and the wisdom you have been giving her and the community, the BG babies, and every one of us. We have returned to say thank you. May your name be glorified in the name of Jesus. Father, tonight again, inspire us to impart your children again in this talk tonight. None of us shall return empty. Fill us up, bless us again, and connect us to a heart that will love unconditionally and a heart that shall change, that will stand for you, and also to have a change, a positive change in our relationships with each other, family level, at work level, and everywhere we find ourselves in the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you for starting with us and thank you for ending with us. In Jesus' mighty name we pray. Elada,
Amen.
amen.
Amen. Thank you, Michael. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
So today I am going to be sharing the messages that I received from three people very close to me before what happened, before I dropped the bombshell. So before I say that, I just want to say that um, I said it last week during my last show that please, if you don't believe that God exists, please, starting from today, if you did not believe me last week, God really exists. There's a supernatural being that is looking after us because and I feel like God loved me so much. I did not pay attention to the messages that he was trying to pass to me through the people that are very close to me because I felt it, right? You guys should remember that I told you guys that there was a time that I told this man that I'm not happy. There's something wrong. I feel like there's something wrong. I'm supposed to be very happy, but I'm not. I don't understand why. I feel like there's something wrong in my spirit, but I don't know what it is. And he asked me that, am I the cause? Am I the reason why you are not happy? I said, no, I don't think so, because you have not done anything to me. And plus, I can't place my hand on it. But I failed to do one thing. I failed to pray. I was supposed to pray for God to show me the reason why I was feeling that way, right? But I did not. God loves me so much, and he has to pass through people. I'm going to tell you guys the way the messages came. I'm not going to call names, but I will tell the messages. So the first person, someone very close to me, woke me up very early in the morning one day, and she said she always called me Auntie Nix. She was like, Auntie Nix. I said, this one that you are calling me in the morning, that I hope I'm safe. She said, no, she just had a dream and she wanted to share with me. I said, what is a dream? She said, I dreamed that your guy cheated on you and you forgave him. He asked for forgiveness and you forgive him. And when we asked you why, you said it's because you love him. That is message number one. And all these messages came to pass, guys. You guys will not believe it. The second one, the person told me that he brought a message. It was a she. All of them were ladies. That there's another that your guy. She first of all asked me that you guys have been dating for for 6 years, for a very long time. She just a very long. You guys have been dating for a long time. What are you guys doing? Like, this man is supposed to have proposed to you. I'm like, whenever I talk about it, he will just throw it under the carpet. You know how some people will just bring something else to talk about instead of what you are putting on the table, right? That was a red flag for me. And please, you guys should take this. This is something that you need to pay attention to. If you bring a topic to your partner or to your significant other and they always sweep it under the carpet, that's a red flag. It's telling you that they are not interested. They are not ready, right? But I was so blind because I was so much into love with this person that I did not pay attention to that. So please, this is something that I want you guys to take away from this life that I'm doing today. So she was like, okay, God is showing her that there's another person, there's another woman. She asked me that question. I said, each time I asked him, he will sweep it under the carpet. Even my friends, they've asked him that, Oga, where are you going to propose now? We are waiting for wedding belts. And he would just laugh over it. Even his mom even asked, he would laugh over it, right? So it was like, I'm seeing another woman in the picture. I said, okay, I know this man have a wife in Nigeria, but they are no longer together. I said, that's the only person that I know that maybe, and each time that he goes to his country, we are always on video calls, So I don't know if there's anything that is hiding. I don't know, but to the best of my ability, I know that they are not pulling along. They are not together. They don't have anything to do anymore. I did not pray for God to show me because actually there was, but it was not the ex-wife. It was somebody else. But I know it. That's lesson number 2. Number 3, someone told me that he dreamed and this person wanted to harm me. I was like, oh, that can never happen. I said, that will never happen. So these are 3 messages that I got, that I received. And all of them, they came to pass. So this is a lesson for you all. If you are in a relationship with someone, I've already mentioned this. After 2 years, if the person is not saying anything, sit the person down, have a conversation. If you intend to marry, though, if you intend to remarry, right? Or you are dating for your first time, I want to marry for your first time, please have a conversation with this person. And then you guys should separate amicably. Tell the person that you want to remarry or you want to marry. If you don't want to marry, I don't think we will continue with this relationship because we are not thinking towards the same direction, right? We have different interests in the relationship. You just want to be with me for pleasure, and I want someone that will be part of my life. So you guys should separate. That's a lesson. Lesson 2, if people that are very close to you give you messages, if you pray over them so that God will show you what they are telling you. Because even if you have a conversation with that person will refuse. That person will deny the allegation, right? So, and I don't like to second guess. That's one thing with me. I don't second guess. I don't accuse you without proof. I need some proof to tell you that, okay, this is what is happening, right? So I don't do all of those things. I don't read your messages. I don't take somebody's phone. I don't do all of those things. So after that, I realized that let's say a month or 2 before the bombshell, I realized that sometimes I will call him and he will not answer his phone. I will go to his house, he's sleeping. Let me retrospect. Let me go back. Before this thing happened, before the bombshell, something happened to him that myself and my friend were praying for him. Something really bad that even so anybody will feel sympathy for him for what happened, right? So he faced an unfortunate situation that was giving him sleepless nights. And he was losing weight every day. He was looking very stressed out. So to me, I thought that he was stressed out because of that thing that he faced, the one that we were praying for. I did not know that it was not just that particular thing that we were praying for. There was something more to that. I did not know. So while we were praying for him. Each time I go to his house, oh my God. Each time I go to his house, I will realize that he will be in his house. If I call him and he doesn't respond, I go to his house. I realize that he's in his house, but he's not responding to my calls. He's not responding to my calls also. So I asked him, I said, what is the problem? Is it just because of the situation that is on ground, or there's something more to it? He said it's just because of the situation that is on ground. That happened about 3-4 times that I called him and he did not answer his call. I go to his house, he's sleeping. I said, but what's going on with this guy? And then he was losing weight every day, looking so pale, looking so white, you know. I could not comprehend what was going on. Like, I was confused until I think that was last year, on the eve of Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving last year was on the 28th of November, here in the United States. And on the 27th, before then, I went to his house. The last time I went to his house, he said he would like he would like us to talk, that he will come and see me in my house so that we can talk. I said, okay, no problem. And then that Monday that he was supposed to come, he came here and he said he got a call. Somebody called him that he will rejoin. We'll have another date, another time. I said, okay, no problem. So on the 27th, he said we should go out for a dinner. And that after a dinner, he has something to tell me. That you want us to discuss about something. Please, you guys should invite people, because I don't want them to miss this. Please. I'm seeing only 8 people in the viewer eyes. I don't know if it's network or what. So he said he has something to tell me. I said, okay, no problem. We went for dinner. And it was in the evening. After the dinner, we drove back. We were driving back. I said, but you say you have something to tell me. Why don't you want to tell me? He said, no, when we get to my parking lot, he would tell me. I said, oh, it's something that we will not discuss in my house. He said, yes. Okay. As we got to the parking lot, we sat in the car. He was like, babe, I have a confession to make. I said, okay. That's exactly what I said. I said, okay, spill. He was like, I am sorry, I got another woman pregnant. I said, okay. I said, the first question I asked him, that, is he in your country? He said, no. I said, where is he? He said, sorry. I said, is she in your country? Because he used to visit back home, right? He said, no. I said, where is he? He said, yeah. I said, so you were dating 2 of us at the same time. I did not even use the word cheating. I said, so you were dating me and dating the person. He said, no. He said he started dating the person just 8 months. I said, you've been with me for 6 years and you did not impregnate me. You date somebody for 8 months and you got the person pregnant. He said, yes. And the next thing he said, it's right out that I feel so ashamed of myself because I feel like I bite the finger that fed me. I said, no, you did not bite the finger. You cut the finger that fed you. You cut it. She's referring to me that she bite the finger that fed him. I said, no, you cut the finger. And the next thing I asked him was, and then he said, oh, it's rather unfortunate because I've ended this relationship 2 weeks after the lady came up with the pregnancy test that she was pregnant. I said, I asked him, I said, okay, why did you end the relationship? He said, because I feel I was hurting you. That is why I ended the relationship. I said, okay, then that's good. If you ended the relationship because you feel you were hurting me, even though I was not even aware, but yes, you were hurting me, because that's where I started recalling all the things that those people told me and the way I was feeling. I said, yes, it's true that you were hurting me. Now that you feel you were hurting me and you ended the relationship, what next? I said, are you breaking up with me? He said, no, because I asked him that, okay, that's fine. If you realize your mistakes, right, that you were doing something bad to me and the lady is pregnant, that's fine. That means you're going to give birth to the child and then we'll take care of the child. He was like, he can't say anything now until the pregnancy, after the pregnancy, and then they will do a DNA to see if the child is his or not. Guys, I cried. That day, I cried. I cry and cry. I look at him, I told him that when I met him, I thought he was different from other men, sorry. Because men are scum. That's what I told him. I said, men are scum. And I thought you were different. But now you just proved to me that all men are the same. I begged him that day that he should tell me one thing that I did that made him to go out. One. I said, I just need one. I don't even need 2, just one. Let me know. He said, you did nothing. That is not your fault. It's me. I said, why did you go? Why? I asked him that, okay, did you even think about us? Like, if you got someone pregnant, that means you guys were having unprotected, I don't know if I should call the name, right? You were doing whatever you were doing unprotected because you were protecting yourself. You wouldn't have gotten the person pregnant. And if you value what we share, you would have protected yourself and protect me because you don't even know where this person is coming from. You don't know what this person is doing out there. He said the only thing he can say is that he's sorry. One, this person, the fact that this guy told me, I asked him, the next question I asked him, why did you have to tell me this on the eve of Thanksgiving? I said, you are mean. I'm sorry to say this, guys, but this was mean. Thanksgiving is very important in America. It's when families come together and they spend time together. This man ruined my Thanksgiving, my Christmas, and my New Year with this nonsense. I said, why didn't you? He told me that he has been having sleepless nights. And plus, the pregnancy is getting bigger and bigger. So that is why he needed to confess to me. I said, but yes, you've kept it for this while. Maybe the lady was about 4 months pregnant already. You've kept it for 4 months. Why can't you keep it for 1 day or 2 weeks? Let me spend my New Year, my Christmas. Or did the lady give you an ultimatum to kind of end the relationship so that you guys can continue? He said no. I said, are you breaking up with me? He said no. I left. I came to my house. I did not even sleep, guys. To tell you guys how deep I was in love with this guy. I was the one who called him the next day. You guys will not believe this, but I need to share. I said I was not going to hide it. I called him the next day and I went to his house. It's not like we spent doing anything. I spent the whole day in his house crying. When I got there, he made me breakfast. I could not even eat. I was crying and he slept the whole day. I stayed there the whole day until I came back to my house late in the night because he claimed that he has to go to work. Yeah, and from these days, guys, I just want to tell you guys something. From these days, from the day of the confession tea when we separated, I never believed anything that guy told me because he stole a lot of lies along the line. He became a liar. So I spent the whole day in his house crying. I cried the whole of that day. My eyes were swollen. Then he was busy. And another thing that I will tell you guys, he was depressed because before this bombshell, before the confession, I realized that I even asked him to go to the hospital and check himself because he sleep at even given minute. And those are signs of depression. When you are deeply in depression, right? And your stress is very high. Most people tend to sleep a lot. Even me, it happens to me when I went through my own depression stage. I was sleeping as if I thought I was pregnant. Yes. So he was sleeping a lot. He said he has been having sleepless nights because of that particular act that he did to me, because he betrayed me. He betrayed my love. He betrayed my trust. Guys, invite people. I'm not seeing people in the viewer eyes. I will see 14 the next minute they drop. Maybe it's network. Invite people, guys. So the next day, I went there. We spent the whole day. Like he was sleeping and I sat and when I was crying. I could not even eat the breakfast. I just threw my phone somewhere and people were calling me. My family was calling me. I wasn't able to talk to anybody, not even my kids. So my kids knew that, oh, mom has gone to spend time with uncle, but they don't know that a bombshell has been dropped. That was the beginning of my stress and whatever ever I went through. So after he said he was sorry, and I keep telling him that sorry is not enough. The gravity of what you've done deserve more than sorry. Just saying sorry, it's like you miss our dinner date and you say, oh babe, sorry, I missed our dinner date. This is something deep. This is something really, 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 really deep. So after that, 3 days after, I'm the one who called him and he came to my house and I told him that I've forgiven him. Later did I know that forgiveness is just it's for me, it's not for him. So I tell him that I've forgiven him and that if the woman put to bed, and the child is his, I'm going to support him to take care of the child as if the child was mine. I even use my daughter as an example. Little did I know that this man have his own plan. He has already, in short, he confessed to me because something was happening. More than and please guys, I never imagined that he could place another person over me, even if that person was pregnant with triplet. Trust me, because this is a 6 years relationship, a 6 year relationship of me providing you with happiness, peace, love, and care. And I will never in my greatest imagination think that this man will place someone over me. This man will choose somebody over me. I will never. So when I told him that I forgave him, I wanted us to continue our relationship. And I was like, no man is perfect, right? There's no perfect man out there. We all make mistakes. So let's continue this beautiful relationship. Meanwhile, this man was not even interested. So he accepted though. He said, okay. And he thanked me. And after, and we agreed that we're going to wait until the DNA, right? To see if the child, after the child is birth, we see if the child is his or not before we know what to do. That was our agreement. So few days after that, maybe about a week or so, was it 3 days, 4 days? That is where my torture began. When I say torture, guys, I mean emotional. This guy tortured me emotionally. I don't know if it was intentional or not. Or maybe, let me say, I tortured myself because I could have walked away. I decided to stay to fight for love, right? There's something called love, genuine love that people don't know. I could have walked away, but I stood there. I stayed there to fight because I thought that he loved me just as much as I loved him. And he made a mistake to go outside to cheat on me, not only cheating on me, to get another woman pregnant. If at all that child is his. And I will tell you guys why I say so. If at all the pregnancy is his. I feel like there's more to what happened and what is still happening in wherever they are than what he told me. So before that, guys, I said I was not going to hide anything. You guys should look for my cane for this one. So before that, remember I told you guys that myself and my friend were praying for him. So I went to his house to do the salt thing. Michael will understand what I'm talking about if Michael is here, or any Christian, to bless the house with salt, the house that he was living. Because whatever issue was going on before the bombshell had to do with his house. So I went there to bless his house. And I went inside one of the rooms because there were how many rooms? 3 rooms in that house. So I don't know how to go to people's houses and be walking from one place to another. That's not my house. When I visit him, I stay in the room that we in his own master bedroom. So since I needed to do the salt thing, I had to go to the other rooms to bless the room and in the basement, everywhere. So I started from the basement per instructions that were given to me, right? The person that gave me the salt to come and bless asked me to start from the basement. So I started from the basement. I came up to the kitchen, to the living room, and I went upstairs from his room to the next room closer to his room, and then the next one. In the next one, I saw women's shoes, women outfits. That was before the confession, guys. You guys, sorry that I forgot this part. I saw women's shoes, women outfit. And I asked when I came back, because the instructions were there after the salt, blessing the house with the salt. We should not sleep in the house. He should not sleep in the house. So we needed to come back to my own house. So when I got to the car, I asked him, I said, I saw some women's shoes and clothes, and there was also some supplements. One a day's women. This supplement that we take here is called one a day women. And some women stuff, some underpart, so what party liner and all of that. Everything was there. So I came and I asked him that, I saw some women stuff in this other room. Are you cheating on me? And he was like, I'm cheating on you and I'm bringing you to my house. I said, I'm confused because I used to go to that house, guys. I've never seen anybody. I've never seen any woman. So this was another thing that I was supposed, and he told me one whether it's cock and bull stories. Since I'm not here to expose him, I don't want to. I'm here to tell my story, but not to endanger him, right? I'm not going to open up what he told me, because it's not legal. It's not something that you can say in the public like this. But he lied to me regarding that. It was not necessary that somebody was coming, the lady was living with him, but he did something and he lied, that blah blah blah. I cannot share it here, guys, but I just want you guys to know that that's something that I was supposed to take it very serious and still pray for God, because at that time he has not confessed to me, but he was aware that the lady was pregnant, because after I saw that, just a month or so, he made a confession. So he was aware that that lady was pregnant for him. So, and of course, this lady has his own house, so it was not for the lady. And like I said, for security reason, I'm not going to share the full story of what I thought it was and what he told me that it was all about, because it's not something that you can share. All right, guys, but it's something that, as a woman, if you see that, even if the person tell you, please go and pray so that God will tell you the truth, what is really going on. So after after that, I have to go back because I remember that I forgot that. After the bombshell, let's we're going to take a break, guys. We're going to take a break. Let's do engagement time. Engagement time. Invite people. We're going to take a break before I continue. What happened after the bombshell? Even after I told him that I've forgiven him. For those who are not joining, guys, I dropped a bombshell. People keep joining and going back. Kajon Mary, I see you. Thank you. Thanks for joining. See, I'm going to acknowledge people. So please drop so that I can acknowledge you. Michael, sorry. I was so focused sharing this story, so I forgot that you were there. So please, Esther John Francis, I see you. Ngayeye, I see you. Michael, you can acknowledge people as well. That's fine. Because these my eyes, they are so small. Ella Jones, Ella James, is this James? Oh, yeah, Jones. Ella Jones, thanks for joining. I see you. Yeah, it is well. It is well. It is well, Ella Jones. I'm going to tell you guys the reason why I'm so happy right now and the way I'm glowing. You guys will understand that it is well. It is well. Yes, it is. It is. It is. Yes, Ngaye, I am. I am. I am. And God is really showing me that I'm a good person. Thank you so much for that compliment. I am. I'm a sweet soul. Trust me, I am. I am. I don't know why people would treat somebody like me the way he treated me. It's so sad though. It's his loss, anyways. Yeah, I know, Kejo Mary, I know network is, please, Cameroon Network, allow people to come to my show, and Nigeria Network, allow people to come to my show. And just say, Joanne, I see, where's your sister? Where's Monique, Joanne? Call your sister to come and join this show. You guys are missing. Yeah, it is well. It is well. I know it is well. I know. Come, guys. Come, guys. Like I said, I'm no longer in pain, right? I'm no longer angry. I just want to share it so that you guys will learn from it. And it takes somebody with a bold mind to do what I'm doing, guys. I had to do it for the voiceless, people who can't speak. I'm speaking for them. Please, please, please comment so that I can acknowledge you. I've seen Jensen Joanne, I've seen Esther John Francis, Rosemary Thomas, thank you for joining, baby. I've seen Natalie, I see you. I saw you earlier. Yusef Tis. Is it? I don't know how to pronounce your name, Mikey. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's engagement time. Out before I continue. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I should go ahead. Yeah, I will go ahead, John Francis. I want you guys to invite people now. I'm seeing just 12 people. Last week, there were about 20 people in the viewer eyes. Please, people should come. I want to see them. Please distribute as much as you can. Last week was awesome. We should do better than last week. I understand the network issue. Totally understand. I understand. I totally understand. Because some people are joining, then they will drop. Network will drop them. Thank you, thank you. I want to see. Let's come up, guys. I'm seeing 15 right now. When we hit 20, I'll go ahead. I don't want people to miss this tea now. This tea is too juicy to miss any. Thank you, thank you. The tea is too juicy. Thank you. Esther John Francis. I'm seeing the same people over and over. I have 15 people in the viewer. I want to see 15 comments so that I acknowledge everybody. Oh, my guy is here. This name Olodu. What is that? Mike, pray me with some of this thing, please. This one is from Nigeria, I'm sure. Help me.
Idowu Olotu.
Yes, we see you, please. The one that I can pronounce it for me. I've seen Kajo Mary several times. Thank you, baby. You're awesome. Thank you. I've seen you over and over. Thank you. 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 Please, Glory Stop Fashion. Thank you. Thanks for joining. No problem. I don't know why. I don't know why you're finding difficulties to join. To share, sorry. To distribute. Let me use the grammar. I don't want to. Naomi, thank you for joining. I see you, Naomi. Baby Naomi, I see you. Please, 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 please. Let's distribute. Let's distribute. So, all right. Thanks, my friend. Thank you. Thanks. Distribute. Let's hit 20. Let's hit 20. Thank you. I'm seeing you. Is it baby Naomi? I see you now. I've called your name. I'm seeing everybody. But there are some people that their names will just stick in my head though. After this live, I will not be able to remember everybody. But there are some people. For example, I've not seen Jennifer Marsha. I don't know what's going on. That's somebody that I will remember. Kelly Berry, I don't see her here. I don't know if it's network or what. I don't see Tata Pascaline here. I don't see Monique. Monique is not here. In Jobs, I've not seen Jobs. Princess Maya, what happened? Princess Maya, I've seen you just once. What's going on? Ngong Quineva is busy. Today is her day, so I don't expect her to be here. All right. So I'm going to continue. I'm going to share a little bit and then we'll do Q&A. This today is going to be 1 hour, guys. I don't want to finish my story today. There's a lot. I need to comprehend this one that I've shared before I move on. But after the bombshell, like I told you guys, and me with my loving, caring, sweet, beautiful hearts, as Michael gave me that name, and I love it, Queen of Hearts. That's exactly the kind of description somebody can use for me. After my stupid forgiveness, 1 week later, I started calling this man. He will not answer his phone. He ghosted me. So I drove to his house. He was not there. I checked with his bestie if he was at work. He said no, he did not come to work. So the second day, I'm sorry, guys. I was madly in love. You guys can tell. I don't know if it was stupidity or whatever. So I drove to that house consecutively 2 days. Like I would drive there in the morning, in the evening I would drive because we don't live far from each other. And his car was not there. And when I knocked, nobody answered. Because when he started going silo, right, before the confession, when each time I go there, I will see him. When I knock, he will come down and open the door for me. And he asked me to come in. But this time his car was not there. And when I asked his friend said he has not been to work. That was about 3 days, consecutively 3 days. I had to use a friend phone to call this guy, and this guy answered. That tells me that he was avoiding my call. He didn't want to pick up my call. I was like, okay, so this confession was a way of saying I'm done. It was we were breaking. That was his way of breaking up with me. That was what I thought. I said, okay, but I'm not going to lie that I did not try to give up. With it, my friend said no. If you truly, truly love the man, and I see that I truly, truly love this man, we cannot just give up without a fight. You don't just give up on someone you love without a fight. And my friend was saying that knowing how close we were when we started this relationship, not knowing that there has been a shift, even in his mindset. I was still okay on my own part, but there was a shift in his mindset. He has already shifted his mind towards somebody else. So it was not only about confession of getting someone pregnant and I still want to be with you. His action was telling me that I want to move on with this person that I got pregnant. But my friend advised me that I should not give up without giving a fight, because he knew that even if I say I will still go back, because I was still in love. But you know how we women there now, you go make chakara small. So my friend could see in my eyes that I was still deeply in love with these guys. And since she cared about me so much, she wanted me to not to give up on him. Not to give up on him. And I agreed. So I used my friend's phone to call him. And he answered my friend. And he answered. And I said, this is Nicole. I asked him where he was. He said he was in that lady's house. That the lady went to the hospital and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, if somebody went to the hospital, why are you doing his house in a house, right? You should be back in your house. So I'm like, okay. Before just around that time, my son was to graduate from the university, and my son had already sent us invitation, including him, that we were going to go for the graduation. So I remember that day I called. He did not pick up. I had to use my friend's phone to ask him if he would still come to my son's graduation, because my son was expecting him. And he said, yes, he was going to be there. He stayed in that lady's house for maybe 3 days or 4 days or whatever. So after that, I think it was 3 days, the fourth day, he called me. Whenever he's really there, my phone doesn't exist. My number doesn't exist. Like, I'm nobody. So when he came out of there, he called me, and in the evening, and I was making food, because we have to start driving to another state around 4 a.m. 3 a.m. We left this around 3 a.m. And I told my friend that if that man doesn't go, I don't know. I will not be, because I was emotionally down. I could not drive. And my son is not here to drive us. But my friend, an amazing friend, she was ready to drive me there in case this man doesn't go. So my friend told me that I should not worry. If he is not able to make it, she will go with me and she will drive. So that after 4 days, he called me in the evening, and he told me that he's back, that he's back to, and that's back to his house or wherever, and that we're going to go tomorrow in the morning. I said, okay, no problem. And he asked me, as usual, he always asks me, do you have food? I said, yes, of course. He came and somebody have been in somebody's house for this is something I'm going to tell you guys, that no matter what, I don't know what was going on. He came to my house and I gave him food. But he has been with somebody for 4 days. The name of the person is pregnant. He came to my house. He asked me if I had food. I said, yes. He came, he ate the food, and then he left. He was supposed to, he does business, so he has clients that he needed to meet up with their demands. So he was supposed to work till the time that he would just leave there and come to my house, and then we go to Pennsylvania. So he came around 3 a.m. We went, but I was a shadow of myself already. Even me, I didn't want to share my photos on Facebook or anywhere, because I was looking terrible. I tried to cover it, with makeup. You guys remember how I told you guys how we cover our problems with makeup, right? So I used makeup to cover it, but you could still see, because I was not glowing. I was not happy. I tried to be happy. So we went to Pennsylvania. We did the graduation, but his mind was already off. He was just doing that because I don't know why. I can't explain why. He's the only one that would say why he went there. Oh no, he was doing that because according to him, even if we are no longer together, we'll always be friends. I'll be his best friend forever. I don't know who think like that. You've heard somebody want to. So according to him, he wanted us to be friends. Even though he did all of those things, he still wanted us to be friends. So to cut the long story short, when there, as usual, probably wherever he was living, they don't cook there. I'm going to tell you guys firsthand. Because even another thing that I said to him when he made the confession to me was like, okay, you had someone like that you could even get her pregnant. Why do you always run to me for everything? Guys, I'm not exaggerating. Everything. Everything. He runs to me. If you know how when you have somebody, you know that if you go to this person, you want to fall, that person will catch you. I was ready to catch this man anytime, any day. I was ready. He was always asking me for food. You stay when I stay in another woman's house for 4 days, you call another woman to ask for food. Even if the woman carrying a Jesus Christ, cook no go pass you. So after we went there, I could tell that he has been starving for 4 days because he ate really good. I made food and then we went there. I even tied some. When we came back, I gave him some to go with it. So, I gave him some to go. You guys should not get me wrong. I was still in love. There's something called love that people don't understand. That's why I say true love really do exist. But people are abusing it. People are, like, what can I say? People are taking advantage of us that can still love, right? I don't know. I can't blame God though, because he's the one that helped me to see came out of the relationship after so many months, after the bombshell. I did not just give up. Oh. You guys will not believe that. After I did not give up. After we came back from Pennsylvania, I kept pushing. I kept pushing until we started, relating as we normally do. But I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was emotionally tortured. Because each time he goes to this lady for whatever reason, they were taking excuse of it was a risk pregnancy because this person was close to 50. And you guys know what happened when a woman is close to 50 or even 50. So they were always in the hospital. Each time he goes there, my phone is no answer. And I will be dead worried. You know how it's not like somebody even texts you, right? And tell you that, oh, especially from the beginning. Somebody will not even text you and say, oh, sorry, I'm in the hospital. I won't be able to. No, you just ignore my call. Just ignore it. And at that time, I was helping him to do something, right, for his children. I did not get angry that, oh, this person did this to me. I'm not going to, because I was always started it, and I had to end it with my good heart. So, oh my God, I need to take a break because I need to put this. It's a lot that happened from this moment of the bombshell to the end. You guys are not going to enjoy you are not going to enjoy any part of the story. It's going to be sad, and lies from this guy. Right up to the time where I'm the one who said that enough is enough. I can't take it anymore. It's not going to be good anymore. So there are times that I would like to take a break and comprehend, right? And kind of put my thoughts together because it's a lot. It's a lot. And I will advise you all, please, I would not wish that anybody should go through the torture that I went through, emotional torture that I went through in this relationship. I don't wish that for anybody. And please, I'm sorry. I'll apologize for the men that are here. My women, don't you ever fall deeply in love with a man. Don't give 100% of yourself to any man because they don't deserve it. I don't say don't love you. I did not say don't love, but don't do 100%. I'm giving you guys this advice for free. And don't love any man more than you love yourself. I love this guy more than I love myself. I was ready to move mountains for this guy. I was ready to do anything for him. Don't do that, please. Never you love a man more than you love yourself. Never. Don't do that. Even God is not going to be mad at you because they don't cherish us that know how to love. They don't respect us. They would rather go and be with a woman that is dramatic, a woman that cannot even cook for them, a woman that cannot take care of them, a woman that they cannot proudly walk with them on the road. They would rather be with them. I don't know, for whatever reason. And they'll be honoring these women. They'll be carrying their bags. But those ones that are there to pamper you, give you happiness, they will love to be with the ones that will fight with them. The ones that will talk down at them. The ones that will treat them as if they are mates. That's the kind of women that most men, you guys should not get me wrong, there are still some good men out there too. Those are the kind of women that most men want. They don't want a woman that is peaceful. No, they don't. When you're too peaceful, too nice, they take advantage of you. So all I would say is that from this little one that I've shared, I still have a lot that I need to share. But for this one, I want to advise you all, please don't love anybody more than yourself. I'm not going to lie, even my mother. I love my mother, but I'm not going to love my mother more than myself. I love my children. My children and my mom come first in my life, but I will never love them more than I love myself. Yourself first, very important. First, self-love is very important for each and every one of us. Love yourself more than you love the other. And always prepare your mind. If you're in a relationship, have that space. Put that space of doubt, a little bit of doubt in that relationship, so that if anything comes, if any unforeseen happen, right, it's not going to shock you. You're not going to be surprised. Because I will never, even though I told you guys that I had another thing that I asked him when he confessed, right? You guys remember that I was suspecting him with another lady. I asked him if it was that lady. He said, no, me and that lady are just friends. I said, no, you guys are more than friends. But I will take what you are telling me because I'm not in your head. He said it's not the same lady. That's a totally different lady. And within that time that he said, because there was a time that there was this particular number blowing his phone. And like I said, I don't answer somebody's phone. I said, was that the same person that was blowing your phone? Because this man just traveled and came back. And guys, let me tell you guys, each time this man traveled, right? Even he traveled, that was around June of last year, that he was with this person. While in his country, he would tell me to start what I'm going to prepare for him the day he's coming. He's missing my food. I did not drink water. I asked him that, you had this person. Why were you disturbing me while you traveled? Seriously. Because from the 11 months or 8 months I'm calculating, you already had this person. But yet, you were disturbing me, telling me to cook you arrow, cook you kokikon, cook you this, do you that. Why? That tells you guys that this other person did not even know how to take care of this man. But yet, he still went ahead to do whatever he did with her until the pregnancy. So please, my ladies, I'm here for you all. Please, take me to anywhere. Mikey, I'm sorry. I know you are not one of them, but I'm sorry. Those men, don't give your heart though. Don't give it, but don't do 100%. Leave a little bit for unforeseen, for doubts. Always doubt them because they are not worthy to be trusted. They are not. Always give them that little bit of doubt that, okay, I know I love this man. I really love this man, but I'm going to keep 30% and 70% for him, 30% for anything that will happen. And in my head, I'll be like, okay, anything can happen in this relationship. God, please help me so that if anything happen, I can take it. That's what I will do in any relationship right now. From my lesson that I learned, I'll say, Lord, please help me so that if anything happen, I can take it. Please, I'm not wasting my time sharing this story for nothing. There's a reason why I'm sharing it. There's a lot to learn, a lot. Forget about the story. Take what you want to take. The lessons that I'm sharing, please take it and apply it. I'm begging you guys. I don't want anybody to go through what I went through. You know what it means for a woman, somebody you've been with for 6 years. You're sleeping in your house, knowing fully well that the same man is in another man's house in the name of, I took the woman to the hospital, or the person is in the hospital, sleeping overnight in the hospital. instead of you, that you have been with him, you have been there for him. There are things that I will not even share here because I don't want to share. You have been there for him, like you came through for him even when he claimed he was with this person. There was a time that this man traveled to UK. He wanted to come and see his family. The one who said, no, don't do that. Nothing that they prepared here he liked. Oh, I miss this your food. Oh, I miss this one. Babe, when I'm coming, make sure you cook me this. Make sure. Please. What happened to me is undeserving. Undeserving. I did not deserve it. And at the same time, I'm happy now because I look better than I was while I was with him, and I feel more happier than while I was with him. But during that moment, when I was going through what I was going through, I never thought of all these things that are happening to me now, right? And I'm grateful to God. I don't want God to think that I'm not grateful. I'm grateful to God for taking me, because by the time I share the whole story, Mike, I would like you to be here every time because you will relate to what I'm saying. You will know that God is the one that took me out of that. Let me tell you guys, the reason why this whole pregnancy came is because God realized that I could not get out of the relationship if He doesn't fix something. God allowed it to happen for a reason. Let me say so, Michael. God allowed what happened to happen for a reason. Even though at that time when I was going through my pain, I was crying to God that why do you allow this to happen to me? But at the end, I understand that God allowed it to happen for a reason. That God allowed it to happen for a reason. Because had it been, okay, let me go back again. You guys remember the video that I make about some men saying that they cruise with women? It was from this man's mouth. So after the confession, few days or few weeks or so, we're talking again. I asked him that, what did I do wrong? He said nothing. I said, okay, you told me that you've ended this relationship. He changed the story. He said he ended the relationship because this lady did something really, really, really bad. I said, but that's not what he told me the first day. He said, no, that's what he told me. I said, no. Let me tell you guys what happened. That first day, he thought I was going to get mad. You know how women are, right? I will get mad because he got another woman pregnant, and I will just leave the relationship. That was his intention. He thought that I was going to tell him that I'm done with him, but it did not happen. That was the reason why he changed the story, that instead of saying that he ended the relationship in the first place because of me. Because now, if he keep to the story that he said he has ended the relationship because he thought he was hurting me, right? And he continued to be with that woman, I would say that, okay, if you thought you were hurting me and you have ended the relationship, what are you doing to me now? So he has to switch his story really fast. And later on, he said, no, I did not say that day. I said, no, I wish I recorded. Everything that he said that night is playing in my head. You guys know what I mean. It's playing in my head like music, like cassette. So what are you telling me? He changed. He said, no, I left him because he did something really, really, really bad. I said, it's still the same. If somebody did something really bad, I said, why? I said, okay, if he did not do something really, really bad, what would have happened? This is what he said. I would have still be cruising with her. I was like, cruising with her? That was my first time hearing that word cruise. And later on, I heard that some men cruise with women. So he said, I would have still be cruising with her. Saying that to someone that loved me, that to the level that I love that guy, that was mean. I'm not going to lie to you guys. That was a mean way of saying. You don't say that in front of somebody that still cares about you. That if she did not do something really bad, she would have still. And it's true though. That and not, and at the same time, God was making him to say that, to tell me that he would still be cheating on me, right, with that lady, if something bad did not happen or the pregnancy did not show up. So God allowed the pregnancy to happen so that he can use that to take me out of his life. That is the reason why what happened. If not, I don't know who would have helped me to get out of that relationship. So guys, please, let's do Q&A so that I can breathe, because this is too much for me. Let me breathe a little bit. This is too much. Like, it's just too much for me, guys. Just too much. I've been through a lot and I don't deserve it. So let's do some Q&A. Questions, guys. Question and answers now. Let's do Q&A. And I know Marcos Masso. I see you. Who is that? Hey, Nene, this person joined last week. I remember this name very well. Thanks for joining. Thank you so much. Oh, much love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all. Please, questions and answers. Time for Q&A. Q&A. Yeah, we're not going to stay for 2 hours because this is going to be too heavy for me to keep for 2 hours. We still have a lot to share, but every episode from now to the end is going to be torture, heart melting. It's not nice. There's not going to be any nice thing again that I would tell. The beautiful moment is over. Thank you. Thanks for the love, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Give faith. Where have you been now? Please drop your questions. I'm ready to take questions now. Drop your questions. Give faith. Where have you been? Marcos is it Massa? I've called your names like 50 times. Thank you so much. Give faith. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the love. Thank you. Michael, give some love to the people now. Give love. Give faith. Hugs, yes. Thank you. Oh, I take all the hugs. Thank you. Much love.
Much love. I bet my other hand is holding phone. Don't mind me.
Yeah, that's okay. Good. I'll give them the love. Thank you, Give Faith. I see all the hearts. Thank you. And all the hugs. Thank you so much. Drop your questions now. You guys don't have questions. You guys are shocked. Yes, Honorine. I am happy too. I'm happy. Yeah, thank you. I'm happy. Very, very happy. Much love. Thank you so much. MD Omar, where have you been now? I'm just seeing you. Thanks for joining. Thank you, MD Omar. I know people, network is dropping people. If not, we'll have about 20 people here, but that's fine. These people, you guys can do a lot. These people that I'm seeing in the viewer eyes, you guys can do a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Give faith. Thank you. There are some names that are so difficult. Sean or whatever. Sean. They call it Sean. Sorry, Sean. Thank you, Sean. Please. We are learning. Yes, you guys are learning a lot. Please. Please, I will not want any of my babies to go through what I went through, please. Love is a beautiful thing. Don't get me wrong. Love is a beautiful thing. Don't get it twisted like some people will say. But some people are abusing it. You understand? Love is so beautiful. Like, remember the first 3 years I shared with you guys, right? It was beautiful. But after that, we're going to talk about opening the doors. I'm going to tell you guys when he opened the door for the devil to come. And Michael, like I said, I would like you to be on this show because you throw more light. You and my friend, when we're going to talk about people opening doors for things to happen to them, right? I would like you and my mommy Felicita, the one you guys know. You guys will talk more about it. It's very important. Because all this happened because this man opened the door. He opened the door for the devil to come in between us, and things went wrong. Really, really sour. Chris, I see you. Is it Chris? Yes. Questions, please. I'm ready to take questions. I'm doing very okay. You guys see me now. I'm glowing. Smiling every day. I'm so happy. Ask your questions. I'm ready to take questions. Yeah, we learn each day. Absolutely.
I think you should tell them that it's not every man. There are some type of men. There are some type of men.
Michael, your voice
it's not
is low. I can barely hear you. I don't know if they can hear you.
Yeah, I'm saying
Increase
there are
your
some
volume.
type of men.
Oh, let me increase mine.
Okay.
Yeah, my volume is low. Go ahead.
So it's not every man that mommy is talking about. There are some men, those playboys, if you marry them, you encounter challenges.
Yeah.
There are some gems out there you be
Yeah.
watching in the relationship for red flags. When you see the red flags, you know that these are the type of men you should run away from. You always see them. The Bible says, "By their fruit we shall know them."
Thank you.
So the type. So before they will ask that question, I just want to make it short. I'm at the background learning as well.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, ma.
My friend, why can't I ask you? You have to go. If you can go out and come back, I cannot ask you. There's no add to stage on your thing. So you have to log out and log back in. My bestie want to come up and say something. Yeah. So you have to leave and come and rejoin, my friend. Leave and rejoin, please. Leave and rejoin because they're asking me to kick you out. I don't want to do that. There's no add option there. I hope she can hear me. Oh. Okay, I'll send you the link. I'll send her the link on here on Facebook. Let me know if you guys can see my text first before I send link.
Maybe you can send to her DM so that because of
No, it will cover. It
maybe
will cover. The last time I realized that each time I leave here to go to WhatsApp,
I
it
have to come.
covers. It makes the screen black. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Can you guys see my message, please? Let me know if you see my message. Michael, check messages and tell me if there's any question. Please read the questions for me. This thing is so tiny. Any questions? Please, let's leave him alone, okay? Let's leave him alone. Let's not use bad word on him. I'm happy. So, yeah, I'm happy.
I
I see
think
that comment. I
Cassie,
don't want to read it.
maybe
The person is new to
Cassie,
our show, so on this show we don't do mean comment even against him. And I know people are angry, but let's leave him in the hands of God. God is already taking care of him. Trust me. Karma is already dealing with.
he said, I find it very hard to connect with husband because they are always fighting. In fact, to have simple conversation is a problem. So, Mama, how do I build peace in my home? Did you get that, ma?
Yeah, read it again.
From
From who?
he said, I find it from Cassie Nene.
Yes.
He said, I find it very hard to connect with husband because they are always fighting. In fact, to have a simple conversation is a problem. So, Mama, how do I build peace in my home?
Okay, so that means she's married, right? And the husband is always fighting. They're always fighting.
Maybe the type of men she's meeting, they're always fighting or something. I don't know
The
if she's
first, the
married.
first, the first thing I'm going to tell her, I don't know. If you're a Christian, the first thing I'm going to tell you is that pray first. And that's a mistake that I make in my life, right? I've made a lot of mistakes that I'm trying to correct them now, right? Anybody that comes to your life as a Christian, present it to God first, right, Mikey? Am I right or wrong? Present it to God. Pray over it. Ask God
You're
to
right, ma.
connect you guys if you guys are meant to be together. If your father sees that that man is for you, your father is going to connect you with a guy, right? Now, ask God to disconnect you. I wish my friend can come up and throw more light on it. I can't add her to the stage. Ask God to disconnect you from the person. Ask God to disconnect you from the person. Okay, before you guys, during you are getting to know other, getting to know each other, because before you go into any relationship, you guys need to give some time, right? Like a probation time for you to know each other. During that time, that's my advice. So because you don't know anybody's mind, the only person that know us well is God. So during that time, present the person to God if you are a Christian. Ask God, and please, you should be passionate about your prayers and everything that you are doing to God. Ask God to tell you, to show you, to disconnect that person from you if that person is not meant for you, or if that person is not a good person. That would be the first thing that I would advise you guys to do. If you are not married, ask Nene, are you married? Are you guys together? Are you guys married? Answer yes if you are, so that we'll know how to approach it. If you are talking about dating people, having men that always fight, like Michael read your question, please always ask God for guidance. Ask God to choose the man for you. Don't do it yourself. Even if you like the man. Okay, my friend Felicita has written something too. I don't know. So ask God to give you directions. Ask God to disconnect. God will disconnect you if you really, 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 if you are committed in your prayers. God is going to take that man out of your life. If that man is not a good man for you, he will do it. Because there are some people that they call them narcissists or whatever they call them, right? That they feel like nobody should be above them. They feel like they should be in control, right? They don't want to listen to their partners, isn't it? They don't want to have a conversation. They don't want to dialogue with their partner. They are very controlling. If you meet that kind of man, there's no way you can make peace with that person unless you pray for God. It's better for you to pray for God to give you, not to pray for God, because a man can only be changed if they want to change. For instance, I will give you my real life story, what happened between me and this guy, how I tried to help him, but the prayers could not work because of so many reasons that I will share down the line. So please, the man too should be ready to change. The man should be submissive to God for God to change him. But in order to avoid that, don't wait until you get into the relationship before you start praying. During your getting to know each other, and please, when you want to date somebody, if the person asks you out, don't just start getting intimate with the person the next month. Please, you guys should give some time to learn about each other, know what each other want. During that time, pray God to show you their real character, everything about them. And trust me, God will show you. God will even inspire you, the things that you will do, right, to find out more about them. It's happening to me right now. So God will show you that this is what you should do to find out if these people are really interested in you, if they want to be part of your life. Because there are some people that are interested in you because maybe your physical look, but they don't want to be part of your life. They just want to come and get your flesh or whatever, right? And go away. That's what they want. Just want to come and have fun with you. Let me say so. But they are not ready to be part of your life. They are not ready to grow with you. They are not ready to support you. In any way, they are not. They are just coming in there to get what they want to get, for pleasure. Let me just break it down. They're coming there for pleasure. When they get their pleasure, that's it. They don't want anything beyond that. And if you are that kind of woman that want more than pleasure, then God will show you the real person. There are a few things that you will do that will scare them away. They will walk away by themselves. They will prove to you that they are not ready to be part of you. They are just interested in you, but they are not ready to be committed. They are not ready to support you. So what did he say? What did he say? Are you married? He just said, exactly, Mama. Want to know if you are married or you are still just dating? The person that asked the question. Any more questions?
I think it's just dating.
Yes, perfect. So now, if you are just dating and you have someone right now that is doing that, please pray. Okay? Pray for God to take the person out of your life, please. Because there's another thing that people fail to understand. When you start getting intimate with somebody, right, there's a lot that is involved that people think like they take it for granted. When you start getting intimate with somebody, there's a lot, and then people come with so many. People have so many spirit in them. There's some people that they will live your life. You will need to do salt bath for 6 months before you get yourself. I'm serious. There are some people that come into your life, and when they leave, you need to do salt bath. Spiritual bath. Salt bath is, you guys know the power of salt, right, Michael? The power of salt in the Bible. Salt is very powerful. You need to do that salt bath for months before you gain yourself.
Yeah.
Yes, and some people come to your life to take your glory. They will take your glory, but they will not add anything to your life. So we need to be very, very careful. I will still emphasize on prayer. Talk to your God. Speak to God. Talk to him. He will listen to you. First, you need to be pure, though. If you're that kind of woman that you are a play person too, please don't even waste your time, because God's not going to answer you. If you know that you are a player, because there are women that play, right? They're talking to this man, talking to them, and they're even dating different men. If you are that kind of woman, I'm not advising you to go pray to my father. I'm not going to do that. But if you are someone that is dedicated, you are committed, you are faithful to your partner, it's just your partner that you are dealing with, of course, do the prayers. Ask God to show you the kind of person before you even get into the relationship. God will show you. Even if the person want to hide it, God will make the person to do something that you see that this person is interested in you, but the person is not ready to be part of you. The person is not ready to be part of your life. The person is not ready to work together with you. The person is not ready to grow with you. They are not. They just want to come and have fun, cruise. God forbid. That's a very bad word to use for somebody's mother, somebody's daughter, somebody's child. It's very bad word. They just want to come and cruise, as some of them say, right? And they leave you. There are some men that are there to linger around. Nene, there are some men that just want to linger around you. So you need to watch out for those men as well. A man that is ready to linger around you is just interested in you, just want to have you, right? And that's it. After that, after some time, they will abandon you and move to the next person. But I think every young girl wants to settle down. Every young girl wants. There are a lot of mistakes that I make in my life that I wouldn't have. And there's the power of the tongue, right? Our tongue is very powerful. I remember growing up as a child. I asked God for two things when I was growing up as a child. I spoke. I was not talking to God. I just said to the universe. I was just saying to myself that I would love to have my first child before I turn 25. And I would love to have my last child before I turn 35. Right? That was my wish to God. But there's one thing that I forgot to say it to the universe, that I would love to have a man that would cherish me, a man that will have the fear of God, a man that will want to grow together with me, a man that will love me, a man that will respect me. I forgot to mention all of those things. And because of that, I had horrible people that have been in my life. Very horrible people. Horrible. Yeah, they are all horrible people. Yeah. Yeah, the power of the tongue, MZ Omar, is very powerful. The tongue is very powerful. And my wish came to pass. I had my first son in my early 20s. Early 20s. And then I have my daughter before I turned 35. I had my daughter maybe when I was 32, maybe 30 or whatever. But I had it before I turned 35. So you see how God answered all my prayers, right? My wish. I said it out. But I forgot one thing, to talk about the kind of man that I wanted. I forgot to mention that one. So please, always talk to God. Speak to the universe. Just say it out, what you want. And pray over it. Pray over it, and it's going to happen. Yes, our tongue is very powerful, Honorin. Some just want to have the cake and eat it. Yes, some just, for instance, because some just want to have their cake and eat it too. Yes, they do. Yes, because despite everything that this man did to me, he still didn't want to leave me. Oh, I'm not going to tell you that he did not want to leave me. Yep, she wanted to be with me. I don't know what he was thinking.
Maybe he wanted to ask. Is it a
Maybe
question
what?
she asked?
Maybe what?
Mom Umuna, she was asking, how do you know? How now? Okay, maybe they are talking about attitude. Like mommy said, when a man, like she was calling mommy and he didn't pick, mommy was calling him, he didn't pick for some time.
Mm-hmm.
That is how to spot that a man is already trying to avoid you. When he's
Yes.
showing attitude, you
Yes.
understand, know that it's a signal that you need
Yes.
to be aware
Yeah.
something is happening. I
Yeah.
think it was at that point that he dropped a bombshell that a lady got pregnant for him, isn't it, mommy?
Yes. Yes.
So,
It is.
through
When
their
he was
attitude.
avoiding me, when he was avoiding me, I would go to his house. And like Michael said, those women that, for example, let's say if I was not deeply in love with him, right? That was the time that I would start pushing back to. You know, some women don't care, right? When they call you, they won't even bother to come to your house. But I was too caring that for me, I was like, what is going on? You understand? I was like, what is going on with this person that I care so much about? I have to drive, go look for him. Yeah, those were just signs to say that this person was shifting away, like shifting his mind somewhere. You understand? Yes, I agree with Michael. That's what was happening. Yeah. But he claimed when each time I was here, after that, when he dropped the bombshell, Michael, I asked him, I said, was it the reason why you were avoiding me? He said he was not just avoiding me, he was not just picking people's call. And some people do that when they are going through stress, right? Some people, when they are going through stress, they don't want to talk on the phone. Because each time I go, he will be in his house, not in this woman's household. So I said, were you talking to this other lady? He said, no, he was even talking to me more, but I don't believe him though. Because there's nothing that he told me during that time that I believe him anymore. Because, like I said, a lot of lies were told. From where I saw those things in his house, and he told me a cock and bull story, and everything that he told me from that day to today, only God knows what is truth and what is lie about it. Because, like I said, I'm not a mind reader. So, um, yeah, thank you so much.
I would
Sunny,
love
where are you,
to.
Sunny? Where have you been? You are just coming. I'm just seeing you. Thank you, Sunny. Thank you.
I'll be tagging him. Also, most of there is something the Bible said. It said, "He who finds a man, a wife, finds a good thing, and a wife that finds a man too has found a good thing." Always tell God the type of wife or the type of husband you want to marry. Go to God with a description. He say, like you are finding something. If you
Mm-hmm.
walk into a supermarket, you want to do shopping, I'm sure you have a list of what you are trying to get from the supermarket. So know the type of partner you need. Is
Mm-hmm.
it tall? Is it short? Is it fair? Is it dark? Is it graduate? So the characters are involved as well. Which religion? Which type of woman do you
Very
need?
important.
These things you ask God that open my eyes so that I will not miss my and don't make full expectation as if you are going to meet it 100%. God did not
Yeah.
make anybody perfect. So know that these are some things you can live with. If it's not something you can live with, you just back out of the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But know that you need to find. You just need to find. There are some men that keep finding till they are old. Where are you going to find it? So just know that you are not going to meet a complete person, but there are some attribute or character you can live with. So when you find such a person, then you are good to go. Like mommy
Yeah.
now, I'm sure she didn't factor in all these things from the beginning, and that is
Yeah.
why the relationship went bad. Had
Yeah.
it been she factored in some red flags when they were cutting, she would have said, "Oh, this is not my kind of man." And
Mm-hmm.
I know very well now. By now, if mommy want to go into relationship, these are the compass that will direct her now whether to go in or not, because
Yeah.
she would have seen some signs that are dangerous to her right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so let us not wait till we have problem before we can learn. We can learn before we enter into any relationship so that we can come out clean and better. Thank you so much.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Mikey. Thank you for that contribution. That's a very good contribution to this show. Thank you so, so much. And just so you guys know, but there's one thing that I mentioned, and I always say it to every man after being, because I've been in relationship before this one, right? And they always cheat on me. You understand? So the first thing that I told him is that I dislike men that cheat. I did mention that the very first day, Mikey, the very first day I went out, and he asked me if I want to give him a chance. No, it was a second outing because we went out for several dates, right? Before we started even, we went out for several dates before we even started getting together. So during one of the dates, he asked me, I told him that he asked me if I want to give him a chance. I said yes. I said, but there's one thing I want to ask him. I dislike men that cheat because if we do, it's going to hurt me. It's going to hurt me so bad. And this is what he asked me to, right? He said he hoped that I'm not dramatic. I said, no, I'm not. And trust me, wherever he is, he's saying, oh my God, I've never seen a peaceful person like that. I'm not dramatic. I told him that I'm not dramatic. He said, okay, you guys know that if I was, I wouldn't stay for 6 years, right? The reason why he didn't let me go is because there was something in me that he didn't want to let me go. But like my friend said, he wanted to eat his cake and still have it. You cannot have, he was, for whatever reason that the other person was holding him, right? Mine was because I have something very valuable. It's not I'm saying it. I have something. I'm an asset. Let me say so. That's why he didn't want to let me go. Even in the midst of, how can you be with someone and you impregnated somebody, you say you want to be with that person because it's carrying your baby, yet you don't want to leave the other person that has been with you for 6 years. It doesn't make any sense, right? And the reason why I tell you guys that I felt like he lied for the duration that they have been together, because if they have been just for 11 months, come on now. And first of all, this action is showing me that I meant nothing to him. That for that 6 years, I meant nothing to him. That is my conclusion. His action showed me that. But at the same time, I did not want to give up on someone that I love. I'm seeing it, but now, you guys should not get me wrong. At that time, I was like, okay, no, I'm still the number one now. That other lady is a side chick. I'm the number one. I was not the number one. None of us were the number one. If that woman did not get pregnant, that woman would not have been the number one. There's something in America that some people are so scared of, called child support. So one contributing factor why some people would want to be suffering somewhere, even if they're not happy, just because they're avoiding. And like I said, these men that are afraid of child support is because they are cowards. They are people, if you really, really love your previous relationship, someone that you've been with for 6 years, right? And that person has been nothing but nice to you, you will work with that. I was even ready. Guys, I was ready. I don't want to spill all my tea. I will tell you guys in the next episode. More questions, guys. More questions. Sunny, thank you. Where were you now? We missed you here. Sunny, distribute. My Meg, I'm seeing you for the first time. My Meg in Tibia. Oh, you were here earlier. No, you were here. I saw you. It's Sunny that I'm seeing. Yeah, it's a touching story, Sunny. It is. But I want you all, you guys should not feel bad for me, okay? I'm okay now. But it is a touching story. It is a very, very, very touching story. And please, if anyone here have any show that they think they can invite me to share my story, to inspire people in their show, I'm very ready to do that. Any show, be it in Ghana, Nigeria, here in the United States, I am ready to share my story to inspire people. I am ready, so that people can learn. I don't just want us on Facebook to learn. I want people to learn worldwide what is going on. So if you know any show that they talk about these kind of things, let them know that there's someone that is ready to share her story. We can do it virtually. I don't have to be in person. Let them know, please. If you know anybody in Ghana, Nigeria, any part of the world, I'm ready. Yeah. Nene, it's very touching. I know. You guys have not even seen anything yet. This is just a beginning. No, I told you guys to bring your popcorn, even though you will not be able to throw the popcorn in your mouth because it's not a good story. So, but still bring it. Bring it because I am happy now, more happier than ever before. You guys can see how I'm glowing, right? Let me push my hair back so that you guys will see. You see that? So I'm very okay. Read Esther's this thing for me. Esther just wrote something. Michael, please be reading the questions for me, please. They are passing so fast. Let me read Esther's comment.
The guy is very handsome.
That what?
That the guy was very handsome.
That's on Pasu. The child handsomeness. No, it has nothing to do with that. I'm going to tell you guys first class. I don't want to. Yeah, not be handsome, baby chop. Not be handsome, baby chop. It's just, I'm just a lover girl. I'm not going to fake it. Yeah, I'm someone that loves genuinely. It has nothing to do with handsomeness. Like I said, the beginning was beautiful though. I can't deny that. Um, handsome guys, even when they have nothing to offer. Many of us like handsome guys. No, I don't think so. I don't. He was not that kind of handsome that somebody would want to die for. John Francis. He was not. Like I said, there are some things I would not like to share because I don't want to talk down at anybody, right? I'm just sharing my story, but I don't want to. Um, you guys understand what I'm saying? But saying that he was a no, 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 no. It was not that level. The person go die for now. In the hands of the chop. When I met him, he was just an okay guy. But I did an amazing job, though. I did an amazing job. Yeah, I did an amazing job by taking care of him. But he was just an average person, not not that kind of person that you guys know. Just an average.
There are some tips, so some questions you people should ask. Oh. There are
Ask
some
question,
questions because
please.
if you are not asking now, you will not get some things clearly.
Yes,
Like
ask
for
question.
example, there is something that I asked about my wife when we were cutting. I asked her, "What is your do's and don'ts? What do you like? What do you hate?" And she told me most of the things she hates, the ones she like. And you see, that thing guided me to know her very well, and it brought a lot of peace to the family. So you need to ask questions like, how do you feel most connected to me? What small things do I do that make you feel most appreciated? What is one thing I can do to support you better emotionally? When do you feel most vulnerable and how can I help? How do you feel about our ability to handle conflict? In what ways do you feel you have grown from during our relationship? Do you feel you can be your true self with me? Worries? What worries you? How can I support you through it? So there are so many questions you should ask so that you know that this person you are going to spend your time with, you will know that if actually you can converse or you can really share your heart with the person so that you can get to know each other very well. You can know that this person too is a like mind, can go far because relationship is a forever thing. So that way you can now know that, oh, this is my man or this person. I know even though I'm not there, you'll be waiting for me. Okay, let me just stop here so mommy will continue.
Yeah, I have somebody asked a question that maybe the guy is handsome, right? Like I said, he's an okay person. To be honest, he's not that kind of drop down handsome. Nah. But before now that my mind is messed up, right? I never need to take much from it. Has to be though. Don't get me wrong, the person has to be handsome. But I don't like getting drop dead handsome men because wahala day for that one now. Even though wahala still come up for this one, yeah, I don't like the man that will be passing at everybody's eye. He was just an okay. That's what I'm gonna say. Not dead handsome. No, he was just an okay person. Yeah, just an okay person. That is the honest truth I'm going to tell you guys. He was just an okay person. He was not that dead. No, that's not the case. There are some things I will not even. If I tell you guys will look for my cane and start whipping me. Unlike what you guys are thinking, was any of those. So he was just okay, just like that. Yeah, there are some things that I will not say here. Um, the network. Yeah, I know the network is dropping people off. I know that network is Bahat is giving me Mohammed.
Mommy, there is
It
one
look
question.
fabulous. Diamond Queen. Thank you so much, Etibia. Um,
Mommy, this question I want to ask.
yes.
Most people abroad, they pretend a lot. How were you sure that that man was not married to the lady that got pregnant to him?
Yeah, that's why I say a lot
And
of
how do
lies were
you
told, right?
know?
Yes, a lot of lies were
So
told. So right now, we'll discuss about that down the line, right? I did not know because I'm not. I only believe what he told me. I asked him. I'm going to tell you guys everything. If I know you right and I ask you a question and you deny, is there anything I can do? I don't have time. I love him that much, but not to that extent of following him around. No, that's something that I have never done and I will never do. You know how some women will follow somebody around, right? I will never do that. So I cannot tell. He and God, I leave him in the hands of God. God will be the one to know if he was married to the lady or not. But I know that when I met him, he was not married. He was single. He was not married. I asked him that question. He said no. I said, "Are you married to this lady?" He said no, he's not. But I feel like there's some lies. Some lies were told. So I leave that to him and God. My case is frozen. But you guys can hear me, right? You guys can hear my answer to that question. Mm. Yeah, so Nene not be handsome, they chop. We don't eat handsomeness. Far from it, far from it. That's not the reason. You guys don't know. There's something called love that you guys don't understand. Yeah, you guys don't understand. And then, like I said, the first 3 years was beautiful, right? So after 3 years, I was supposed to end it, but I was so much into the guy that I believe every cock and bull story that he was telling me after 2 years. But why would you want to end a beautiful relationship like the one I just explained the first 2 years? Why would you want to do that? I remember when my mom came to the state, this man showed up and showed up really big. I did a welcome party for my mom. And oh my God, this man showed up. You can't throw that kind of person away now. You cannot. Yeah, you cannot. So that's why I have to tell the good part of him and where he became like mean. Because at the end, he became so mean towards me for whatever reasons. Mm, okay, handsome is handsome. Coming and respectful. Cheaters are cheaters. Yes, you are right. Felicitas Wakers. It doesn't bother. It doesn't matter if you are handsome or not. Cheaters are cheaters. There are some people that are not handsome, but they still cheat. So please, that's not a question. That's not the reason. Sorry, that's not the reason. And like I said, it's not that kind of man that he'll be passing and women will be dying for him. No, it's not. He's handsome, yes, but he's just hands, not crazy handsome. Yes, so Maureen, they need to chop handsome. I agree with you. You guys should ask your questions now. Everybody's talking about handsome, handsome. I only have 5 people here. You guys should ask your questions. Let's round up this. Yeah, I know it's network. I know network is dropping people. I know, guys. I know. Who is still here? Please comment. Maybe I don't even have anybody here. Who is still here? Comment if you're still here. You can still hear me. Yes, Mohammed, it's a very interesting story indeed. Um, I'm trying to read your comment. I hate to use my phone to join a call. Handsome and beauty is not important. Yes, Nene, I agree with you. Handsome and beauty is not important. It's the heart that we are looking for. We need to chop handsome. Felicita Wilco said, please don't. I don't understand. Don't we? Mama, data is finished. Where? Thank you, baby. Thank you. I know. I know you guys have data issue joining this call. I know. I know very well. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. I think network has dropped everybody. There are 5 people. Please comment. Oh, keep if you are still on, comments. Please let me know. I don't want to make sure. I want to make sure. We are here. Okay, I see you. Okay, Naomi. Thank you so much, Naomi. Any more questions for me? Honoring, I see you. You're still here. Thank you. If you're still here, please comment. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Honorine. Okay. Felista Wika said don't share DM. I don't know what she said. Okay, don't share dirty linen. I don't know what that means. So
Casey, go ahead.
I'm here. More strength. A lot of ladies are ready to. Esther John Francis, what are you saying here? No, no. John Francis, like I said, he was not that kind that somebody would die for because of that now. Far from it. Far from dying for because of no. It was just peel off. It has nothing to do with being handsome. Like I said, I don't want to talk. I don't want to. There are things I don't want to say here because in as much as this person helped me, I still show respect for people, right? I still want to respect people. I'm not bashing at this person because some people that know him might come across this and they'll see that even though I share my story, I did not call names. I did not. The only thing is that the things that he did were mean, right? They were not nice at the end. But from the beginning, he was nice to me. And me fighting for love has nothing to him being handsome. No, it has nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with that at all. Like when I met him, he was just an okay person. That's what I would say. He was not a dead down. Yes, he was just an okay person. Yeah. I don't even like dating men that are that men that when they pass, people say, this man. No, I don't like it. I just like an okay handsome person, yes, but okay handsome, not that extremely. Any more questions? I don't know. Network is really bad. Yes, I see today that network is really bad today. That's okay. You guys tried. Yeah, you guys really tried. I've seen how people were dropping. I saw how people were dropping. So I understand. Perfectly fine. Just joining your life. Oh, sorry. Network, eh? You miss a lot, oh. So people who are just joining, you guys will, God will bless you with airtime so that you can go back and listen. You miss a lot. There's a lot that I share. Um, Halima, I'm so sorry. I know. Thanks for coming, though. Thank you so much for joining. Princess Maya, network kick you out. Yeah, I know, my friend. I know that many people joined. Many people joined. The only thing is that they were being dropped by network. I could see that from the viewers' eyes that they were dropping. They were enjoying the story, but so I'm going to round up now by saying that I'm still going to say this to my ladies. Ladies, please, if you find someone before you even go start getting intimate with the person, present that person to God. Ask God that if this man is for you, he should keep you guys connected. But if this man is not for you, if this man has interior motive, and present your situation to God, tell God what you want. Like Michael said, you are not looking for a perfect man. You're not looking for someone who have 100% of all the good things, right? But there's some basics that you are looking for. Is this man genuine? Does this man genuinely care, want to be with me? That thing that people will just see you the first time and they're telling you they love you. No, they like you. Now I want to know you. And so people who are serious will tell you from the first day. They want to know more about you. They want to be part of your life. And then ask God, God, is this man really genuine? Does he really want to be part of my life? Is he ready to support me to grow? Are we ready to support each other? If he is not the right man, please disconnect him from me. and keep praying that prayer. But if he's the right man, keep us connected until we say I do. If at all you want to marry, though. If not, please. And then secondly, another second thing I'm going to tell you guys, please look out for red flags in relationships. Look out for red flags. Don't ignore messages that people around you, very close to you, bring to you. I shared 3 messages that I received from people that were very close to me, and all of them came to pass. It happened that he cheated on me and I forgave him like the first person dreamt. The second one, it happens that he has another woman in his life. And the third one, it has one that he hurts me. So all of them came to pass, all the 3. That is why I said God loved me so much. I don't even know how much God loved me. God loved me so much. And God loved me because he sees my heart. He saw that I was so committed to this relationship. I was so much into this guy, and this guy was playing games outside. And since I was so attached to him, so much into him, it was difficult for me to come out of the relationship. That is why he allowed this to happen. So there will be a day that if I see this lady, I will say, thank you for taking this man out of my life, because he did not deserve me. To be honest with you all, that's why I'm so happy. So I'm so happy that God took me out of his life, because I will say I'm doing great. I look better. I feel better. I am doing amazingly well. Like the kind of peace that I have now, I've never experienced it. And you can see it. It's all over me. The peace is all over me. So this being said, any more questions? Those who are just joining, if you are just joining, drop in your question before I end the live. Halima, you are just joining, right? You not even know how to ask a question because you miss all the tea. I'm sorry. Thank you all for joining Rise and Reset, a place where healing meets strength. I'm going to see you all in my next episode. You guys don't want me to end it? Felicita Wicos. Thanks for that. I don't know why this thing is not bringing the love thing anymore. Okay, there you go. Give faith. Thank you. Thank you all. Much love, guys. This thing, it seems like this thing is timing. It has a certain time that okay. All right. That's all the love from me to you all. See you soon. Yes, see you soon. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining. Ngonkle, you guys are joining back again. Thank you so much, Ngonkle. Give faith. Thank you. Thank you so much. Honoring, thank you. Blessing, thank you. Naomi, thank you. I see you. Thank you so much. Hawks, thank you. Give faith. Thank you. I take all the hawks. Thank you. Much love. Thank you so much, Blessing Michael. The word was sweet. Let me see what. Asia was sweet. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Maureen, thank you so much. See you soon. I'll see you guys next Sunday. Please don't miss any episode because, like I said, it's going to be from one bombshell to another. And please don't feel bad for me, okay? It's all in the past. I'm just helping you guys not to fall victim like I did. Please. This story is just to help you guys. And please, I'm ready to share my story on any platform. Invite me. Yeah, in Ghana, you know, Ghanaians do this kind of stuff a lot. United States, UK, Europe, anywhere in the world, I'm ready to be a guest in any of the platforms and share my story. If they want me to repeat episode by episode, I will do it. As long as they are compensating me for my time, I will do it. I'm ready to share. Thank you. Even if they want me to fly, if they want to hire me to go to Ghana and they pay my flight and everything that comes with it, I will go because it's not easy to see people that will share their story like this. It's not easy. Much love, guys. Much love. Love you all. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. This is should go now. I want some hearts. Uh-huh. Take. I want some hearts. It's like I need to put it on my face and bring it out. Okay. All these hearts are for you guys. All the hearts. All the hearts. Thank you all. Okay. I've given so many, eh? All right. I think I've given enough hearts for everybody. Thank you for joining my life and see you in my next life. Ciao. Mwah.